Hey guys, welcome to episode number 6. Episode 6, guys, of fun streams of Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I was gonna do a new episode, guys, of Final Fantasy 16 yesterday before I started work in the afternoon. But work was good for the most part coming out of yesterday. And if I was gonna try to find the time, guys, since I was gonna do a new episode of Final Fantasy 16, like I promised, or pretty much anything else in general for it, but I would be a little more, I would be a little more of an announcing again, guys. All I wanted to do yesterday was just relax for the entire morning, and didn't feel like doing much of anything, but just try to relax and work in the afternoon between 2 to 7 before the end of last night, and I think everybody else deserves pretty much some sort of a break, you know. But on the guys, I would almost pleased to announce that I think I'm gonna bring a new episode of Final Fantasy 16 next week. I will promise you guys that. So I'm gonna try to do the best I can for sure. But seriously, guys, we are in the. Surprisingly, guys, we're already on episode 6 of Grand Theft Auto Vice City Fun Streams. Oh, sorry about that. But other than that, everything's been good, likewise, without any malfunction or bad details. But, today's date, guys, is August 22nd, 2023. I bring you guys the 6th episode of Grand Theft Auto Vice City Fun Streams. You guys have been giving it the tremendous, aggressive, the most entertaining popularity it's been getting. With the official, go ahead and give you guys a nice YouTube poll while we're at it. The official trailer, for a sweet dude for a sweet dude sequel. But yeah, guys, today's date, by the way, is, as I mentioned already, August 22nd, 2023, on a Tuesday morning, to help our strong, amazing, popular community. Our friends of the community and our 421 mods, our sweet, amazing, charming community. If you guys can do that too, you guys can like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Always like and share the stream, guys. Always follow it and always share it. As much as you guys really can. Like I said, there's no bad expertise, bad spelling, or what do you call it, guys, to make sure everybody understands very well. But just like I said, the stream, guys, give it the entertainment, the popularity, the excitement, and the finest hour. For a sweet new sequel called Good Burger 2 for Paramount. We're going to give you guys a nice YouTube poll here. But on that, guys, that's to help our strong popular community. You guys want to catch more fun streams every Tuesday and Wednesdays for 95 plus. What you guys gotta do, guys, to help our strong, popular, amazing community is it's real good. Decent. Okay, there we go. But also, guys, like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Always follow and share it. Only on the social media, minus TikTok and Snapchat. If any time you guys want to bring any of the social media apps here today, not only just Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, everybody's entitled to any honest opinions. But most importantly, guys, surprisingly, we are in today's current date. Guys, today on a Tuesday morning, August 22nd, 2023. Yeah, guys, like and share the stream, and you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Always remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key see awesome and creative. And most important, guys, no. Now it's just power, guys. Remember, guys, see awesome, creative, and very popular while we're at it. So that way we can meet and greet new community members, new companions one at a time, alongside our 421 mods and our followers. My stuff has been so damn good, guys, based on our popularity here today. You know, back to what I was saying, guys, about Final Fantasy 16. You guys understand too, I did not do a community post yesterday. Actually, not exactly yesterday, but when do you guys will be expecting new episodes of Final Fantasy 16 again? I mean, all I have to work, guys, at Eve. I mean, work was good yesterday, and then I go back on Thursday. Listen to me, guys. Thursday, then I go back on fucking Sunday, and that would be after the upcoming Saturday to going forward. But I don't see that being. I don't see him being a wrong caption or a bad influence, but having a good expertise. If you guys look at it today. What's up, Evan? Make a left shout out, so after the last couple of days, how are you? There's really not going to be much to tell, guys. I mean, making sure everything else is under control, not even repulsive or anything. You know, everybody's entitled to their honest opinions, especially with anything that's poor and persistent. But on that, guys, anytime we manage to meet new fine people, guys, remember, guys, always like and share the stream. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Always follow and share it on our social media. Never give up. Never surrender. Always see awesome, sweet Daddy D. Accompanied by, guys, Jeff Dunham. One of our best actors of all time. I mean, comedian actresses of all time. Ever since exactly day one. Swam Palad, how you doing? What's up, Swam? How you doing? Make a love shout out, sir. Always like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Always follow it and always share it. But anytime we manage to meet new fine people, remember, guys, like and share the stream. Give it the popularity. Give it the business. As long as you guys are not dressing yourselves as Saggy Naggy for Family Guy, which we are going to be expecting the next season of Family Guy, possibly. Well, it's not going to be in September. It's not going to be the upcoming month for sure. I mean, if you guys remember the current schedule on top of it, it's probably not going to be until, not a month Damsel Distress or anything, but it's going to be back on October, based on the stupid actor strike. What do you call it, guys? WGA strike. And as far as the other stupid stuff as well, so I don't see that being worth noting that much. But other than that, I think we should be okay. You know, everybody deserves some sort of a break, you know, different stuff in return. We can say we're not out of anything else that's going against it. You know, binding resolution, finding our spots, finding our possessions or platforms, anything. But people normally say, guys, here's the thing, guys, back when I used to work at the factory, one of my former co-workers said that safety first before you put yourself in position. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing if you look at it, at the same point at the same time. But it could be anything else that's prior to, what do you call it, guys, body language or something, English language, or it could be much more satisfaction guaranteed, but it could not be as better as it really is. Pretty much likewise. But yeah, guys, Zach Dawson is the most sweetest, most awesome, granted popular, amazing popular name of all time. Always has and always will be. Hey, what's up, Renee? Aurora, make a love shout out. I am from Aurora, guys, and I'm also, and also the middle nickname due to my awesome, popular, amazing, popular community. We're probably a huge group today, guys, to kick off on a Tuesday morning today. With 95 plus for new episodes of GTA Vice City Fun streams. Let's have a lot of fun, battle law enforcement, you know, do any other missions from time to time. It's just something that's more to speak of. Let's see what people are really doing on the channels. it could be anything, guys, making so we're not feeling crazy, drowsy, or anything. But anytime we manage to meet new fine people, guys, all we gotta do, alongside our 421 mods and our companions equals followers and our friends today, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Yeah, guys, today's date on a Tuesday morning, I'm gonna go ahead and mention the current date again. August 22nd, 2023. Surprisingly, guys, we're already down to, I think, the next several days for this month. Because pretty soon, guys, we're gonna be reaching the month of September already. And when my love and here's the thing, guys, my sweetheart and I, we still haven't figured out when we're gonna be watching the Sit Out of Blue Beetle, this week. That's something we don't know. I mean, she still wants to go to the zoo this month, prior to the heat and whatnot. But I obviously have no clue. I mean, I would say yes, or people would say no, but, as long as no one else is gonna be falling asleep on it. But, you know, just to occupy it, document it, or, well, it could be something else that's more to, you know, just to really get on the same page, once everybody else knows how to get on the same page. You know, get up on a train, get up on a tractor, or get up on a horse, which, not anybody else, guys, but Harrison Ford is in as Dr. Jones. That knows how to bring the fire, or what do you call it, guys? You know, give people hell when it comes to movies. You know, just to see him in action. You know, has something to really acquire. You know, bring its tools, bring its acting stuff, bring its directing stuff. We can say there's 1 point, maybe like 2 points involving it. You know, everybody's entitled to any honest opinions if you look at it. But it could be anything that's not out of the control or not being out of the way or something. What people do is finest stuff when it comes to acting, directing, writing, producing. Especially with this one actor. Now we're gonna talk about in gaming news later on this morning about the time we really try to display it. You know, have the manufacturing stuff. But yeah, we're gonna really proceed that as soon as we can. But on it, guys, all we gotta do is follow and share, guys, to help our strong, exciting, popular community. Remember, guys, follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. If you guys can always like and share the stream, guys, I very, very recommend it. Always like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. On Twitter, guys, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Remember, guys, that Twitter no longer has the Bluebird. But, I mean, people don't find them. I mean, if they find it a little more trash exactly, then people go with the letter X. I mean, not just because of Mark Zuckerberg. Not Zuckerberg, guys, for example. Not that brother, but, pretty much Elon Musk that made the X come to life above damsel distress or above average and whatnot. But it's just very tough to, it's pretty much up to anybody. If they really wanna say it's a profile pic on anything, or do whatever it's more to, you know, anything else towards a strong environment. Does it really help a social media app? Alongside, guys, not exactly just Twitter, but also, guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. But we all know, guys, 9 times out of 10, YouTube is pretty much the same thing. But usually the same thing that I would really have a different customized for anything. I mean, YouTube doesn't usually change its YouTube, pretty much its profile pic. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, the only thing about Twitter is, the only ones that they pretty much change its profile pic by far. Does it have a strong environment, guys, and also pollution, and also satisfaction. Alright, guys, speaking of Twitter, if you guys have an account today, guys, on Twitter today, if you guys can like and share the stream, guys, like and share the stream, follow and share it on Twitter, give it the popularity, guys. Remember, my popularity's been so good. So we can do that today. That'd be great. You know, I'm not going anywhere without a fight. But that's the important thing right there. So, so if any of you guys today have an account on Twitter, The best way you guys can do it is you guys can send me out and follow me. The most awesome, sweet, popular, entertaining name of all time. If you guys got nothing, you've got nothing to lose. Look me up, guys. Exact Awesome on Twitter. You guys understand? I've been on Twitter for over 5 years. Me, guys, Exact Awesome. That's the name of few. You can say with no in conclusion or any other debates or anything. You know, we can say we're in a standard position, something collective. We can say we're not even stressful. And one of the ambulances tries to, you know, heal, you know, passengers after the ones I just killed today. But obviously it could be anything that's more to do whatever is more of a something creative, something popular, guys, something collectible. Much more impressive or much more awesome. What do you call it, guys? Priceless, if you will. Was not too bad to really execute it. But you guys understand too, my highest stats. I've been on Twitter for over 5 years. And 7 years on YouTube. And what is the correct answer, guys? Remember, guys, 9 times out of 10, nothing's final, and that's your final answer. And the final answer is not even the word accept, but also, guys, the final answer is yes. If we look at it all together. So now, guys, I've been on Twitter for 5 years and counting today. As we're just surpassing this past July, guys, of the 30th, this past month of this year, of 2023. And not only 5 years on Twitter, but also, for the most part of it, and does not give anything else away. Also, guys, 7 years on YouTube. We got 5 years on Twitter for me, for our popular, exciting, a massive, popular, amazing community that we've got, on 421 mods and on followers, and also 7 years on YouTube. So, guys, the correct answer on this problem, but it was not strongly hard or wickedly easy, if you will. Guys, my highest I have been on YouTube is 7, alongside 5 years on Twitter, perhaps. And also, guys, my love and I, my future fiancé and myself, 2,383 days. 2,383 days today, guys. Remember, guys, I don't go back to work until fucking Thursday, and then Sunday. That's to keep you guys infoed and posted. Same time, same channel. As I always say, the good cop. So, I don't think anything else would really have something towards the morning, the afternoon, or the evenings, or the weeknights. Whatever's gonna be okay, guys. I don't think it's gonna be out of anything else to really persuade on it, but what do you call, guys, calling it the cheeses and the fruits, or anything else that may or may not be certainly hard to believe otherwise. Her and I also talking about getting married, guys. We are gonna get married down the road, guys. So, I met most of her family, but I haven't really met the rest of it. Especially her stepmother, so. We are still thinking about planning that. By the time we get once more going forward, no problems or concerns, look at everything else is the perfect way to get to something. You know, to have something much more advantage points, you know, apply pressure points, or keep the one you always have. Guys, my service has been so good on my popularity, as much as anything else goes. I've been working at Steam, guys, for about a little over a week now. I enjoy it. We've got the nicest people in the room. You know, that's pretty much something to really offer. You know, it's all thanks to one person. It's all thanks to God, guys. It's all thanks to the Lord. Guys, always have and always will. That's so much more that may or may not be beneath it. But all you guys gotta do, guys, is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Just like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Always follow it and always share it. Now, speaking of sharing, guys, if you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, or shooting, you guys can help yourselves a couple of different ways. You guys can use your own credit card or use your own Steam gift cards. Now, the word credit card, it's not exactly easily that hard. What is the correct answer involving the spelling? Oh yeah, guys, C-R-E-D-I-T. and Card Guys CARD. You guys can help yourselves any transactions as you normally want to, when you want to buy any awesome gameplay, popularity guides, something fantastic, graphics. You see how the graphics compare. Inside of a game, if you guys got an account on Steam, through a tablet, a Steam Deck, anything else that's more futuristic on it, or even if you guys are playing Steam games on your personal computer. I've actually had my PC for over... Damn guys, if I had to guess, it's still been over 2 years. If I had to guess right now, so... I enjoy exciting games when it comes to RPGs, sports, some shooting games or something. You know, making sure no anybody else proves everybody else wrong, but doing anything that would really not cross your minds. You know, especially if you're looking hard enough, you know, be a little more smart enough to buy any games you really want to. You know, it doesn't have a lot of fun in the air, or to see how a game really does. I'm having its own game review. You guys can look up the star rating. So you guys can search any games you want, when you want, anytime you want. I mean, I pretty much suggest you guys, with our awesome, amazing, popular, amazing community, just to see how the games really are. You guys look at videos on YouTube, to in-gaming news, or, you know, look up a game that you're looking to search on Steam. I mean, there's a lot of, there's a lot of badass games that are on Steam. But other guys, if you guys want to use your own credit card, that's also good too. But if you guys do not want to, I mean, if you guys don't ever want to use your own credit card, there's also another transaction. Steam gift cards. You guys can put in about $25 and pretty much from smallest to largest. But if you guys do not want to add 25 towards the Steam account, you guys can also put in 9 times out of 10. Check this out, guys. Listen to me. You guys can put in about $50 as you normally do, or you guys can put in the heaven price on your Steam account, and the highest you guys can go up to in the chat is $100. $100, guys, on a Steam gift card to put on your current account today. What's up, Velma? Make a love sound up, sweetheart. How you doing? On a Tuesday morning today, guys, August 22nd, 2023. Remember, guys, like and share the stream, like and share the stream, like and share the stream, guys, follow it and share it. Only on Twitter. Remember, guys, Twitter. Remember, guys, Twitter, TWITTER, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Make sure everything else is not out of control. Oh, sorry about that. I thought I was gonna shoot this one passenger, and I guess not. But that's all we gotta do, guys, is like and share the stream, guys, like and share the stream, always on social media. Now, speaking of purchases, if you guys can use your own credit card or Steam gift card anytime you want. I don't think anybody could prove everybody right or everybody wrong. But everybody's entitled to any honest opinions. Anytime they are looking to grant it, it would be like some sort of a dream come true. It's to buy any sweet games you really want to, anytime you want, or when you get the time to really have a good, entertaining, awesome, popular, you know, to take any advantage points, to buy any games you want, when you want them, anytime you need them. You know, pretty much on the search bar. If you guys going to your own Steam account, that's all that would really matter. Like, for example, guys, any RPGs you guys can really enjoy. I mean, I'm always a hardcore badass, guys, when it comes to RPGs. Like, say, guys, Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, yeah, guys, Final Fantasy 16, any Star Wars, what do you call it, guys, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Diablo 4. Even if you guys are gonna be able to, I know you guys are gonna be pre-ordering the next few games that are coming out this coming October of this year. One of the games, guys, is Assassin's Creed Mirage on October 5th, and also Spider-Man 2 on October 20th. And that shit, guys, is gonna be awesome. You know, I think Spider-Man 2 I don't know if it's gonna raise a 10 out of 10, but I've heard some really, really good things. And I bet you guys have too. Same with Assassin's Creed Mirage. Assassin's Creed Mirage, guys, is not the last game. The last game, guys, as all of us understand, it's not gonna be the last game going into next year. The other last game we can think about is what Assassin's Creed is gonna be doing. And the last game that people would really think of, or playing co-op games, guys, if you're looking to pre-order the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 by November 10th, I can see that set doing pretty well. Pretty much for PS5, Xbox Series on Steam, and yeah, I mean pretty much that's our handheld systems. Like I said, guys, the PS5, Xbox Series, and also on Steam. Steam, guys, always has a lot of self-control, a lot of exciting control, guys, only on a personal computer. So I don't see why not. Why not, guys? Why not? I don't play Call of Duty as much as I used to, but that said, it's pretty much fun, pretty much hardcore. But speaking of RPGs, guys, always stand for the same point at the same time. Between the exciting exploration, the way I enjoy it, the way you guys finding entertaining, popular, pretty much popularity, guys, POP, ULARITY. The popularity and the entertainment you guys give the games when it comes to RPGs. I love Final Fantasy games, guys. I love RPGs since I was a kid. I enjoy the shit out of them. The exploration is pretty good. When people listen to music, people listen to when you're fighting enemies, fighting anything else that's not crossing your minds, crossing a lot of paths. You know, to make sure everybody else is always on the same page at the same point at the same time. You know, RPGs, guys, they always stand for the correct wording. And RPGs has only got, I think, the 3 words in the one common. And the correct answer, guys, is role-playing games. Role-playing games, guys. I love any single RPG. The games that I recently have played over the years, before RPGs came to pixel remasters or pretty much remakes or anything else, it really has something to strongly exist between any RPGs that people can really have a lot of exploration, a lot of fun, you know, enjoy the entertainment, the music, the exploration, the fighting, and also anything else that's more a lot of playing time. Yeah, guys, I'm always a hardcore badass when it comes to RPGs. I don't give a rest to any of them at all. I just really love it, and that's pretty much my top favoritism. They always have, guys, and always will. Now, speaking of RPGs, any sports games you guys can play, when it comes to a lot of involvement, a lot of managing, a lot of co-op games when it comes to Fortnite multiplayer sports games, like baseball, guys, Madden, football, soccer, tennis, golf, anything you guys can really bring in towards the bells. Bring in any bells on any games you guys can enjoy. You know, just to have a lot of fun, participation, entertainment. What do you call it, guys? What was exactly the correct comment? Oh yeah, guys, in with the old, and with the new. I mean, I'm still trying to get my ass back into playing baseball again. You know, that's really good MLB 23. Only on the PS5, is not really on Steam, but I want to get back into baseball. It's like baseball, guys, on the console here today. But I haven't gone back into baseball, I think, for a while. As far as I know, guys, yes, as far as I know. But I really want to get back into that set, you know, get the popularity back in. And you guys understand, too, 9 times out of 10, the longest I've ever live streamed a game of baseball, what do you call it, guys, ever since MLB 22, the longest I've ever live streamed was a little over 3 hours. And that's pretty much the longest game I've ever had. Which I've had MLB 22 for the past couple months, I think nearly a couple years. I mean, almost 2 years if I'm correct, but as I said, I haven't gone back into baseball that much. I mean, as much as I used to, but it's been a while. It's been a long time, pretty much a small decade and whatnot. But I would love to get back into it. I really would. The popularity, guys, the excitement, and play any other baseball team. What's up, Naughty Girl? Naughty Girl, guys, is one of our 421 mods here today. If you guys can check out, if you guys have not supported Naughty Girl, you guys can check her ass out. She's really nice. You know, she's one of our 421 moderators here today. Let's say help our strong, amazing, popular, experienced, popular, exciting community. To make sure you guys can like and share the stream, guys, follow it and always share it. Always on Twitter. Twitter/X, for example. Also, guys, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and always Reddit. Nothing else, guys. That's more of the sweetest thing. Okay, guys, that's gonna be the end of Steam. Look me up, guys. Zach Dawson 93. The most sweet, amazing, romantic, exciting, expertise name. The most popular, amazing, awesome name, guys, of all time. What's up, Daisy? Make a left shout out. Oh, hubba. How you doing today, Daisy? Alvaros, how you doing, sir? Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Like, follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. I don't know if these passengers were gonna really fall off their car or something. But I have saw pretty much one of their tires just now, if we look at it. But on the guys, Jack Dawson 93 on Steam for me. It's the only positive, acceptable, popular name on Steam, guys, of all time, only from Titanic. But not any other movie that would really sponsor it. Well, just remember, guys, as always, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, guys, and very popular. Stay popular, guys. To help our strong, amazing, popular, exciting, amazing, popular community. Our friends of the community, and our exciting people of our awesome, popular community. If you guys want, and also, guys, last but not least, now's his power. What's up, Aries? How you doing? Make a love shout out. Do you guys want a mod in the chat? Mods. I need mods in the chat, please. Do any of you guys want to be a mod today, alongside Daisy and Naughty Girl today? Or, I mean, my highest mods right now is 421. I haven't had anybody else. If you guys want me to, let me know. Let me know in the chat to help our strong, amazing, fantastic, popular, amazing community. You guys can let me know. And if you guys want shoutouts, by the way, they're always 100% acceptable, and it would also make a lot of difference. Remember, guys, the best way we do it, remember, guys, like and share the stream, guys, always follow and share it. Meet and greet, and give a lot of comments, guys. Remember, 9 times out of 10. That's what I say, guys. First timer today. 9.5 out of 10. Like and share the stream, guys. Follow and share it. Give each other a thumbs up. Comments, popularity, support, entertainment. The way you guys can always see fit. To have a binding resolution. As long as you guys do not screw anybody else up. Not anybody else can really have the same rhyme, the same rhythm, the same stuff that people can really bring in. Alright guys, check this out. Check this out. Check something cool in the chat. In the words of Mike Judge, check this out. Mauricio Domingo, I just introduced you as our 413th mod. Actually, 422nd mod. So guys, today, in over 7 years I've been on YouTube, and 5 years on Twitter/X today. Check this out. I had 421 mods. 422 today. To begin a Tuesday morning. I guess not anybody else is going to have change in their pockets. Or a lot of money in their pockets. If we look at it here today, just to have a different resurrection. Institution. Anything else is more to signify. ICB, how you doing? Make a love shout out. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. We're gonna get to in-gaming news in just a minute. But other than that, guys, I am Maria. How you doing? Making a little shout out. Lazy Tupuana, I think. Tupuana or Tawina or Chorizo. I'm not sure if that's the correct spelling or not. But make a little shout out, guys. Good to see you. But back to what I was saying, guys. Like the sale stream, meet and greet, and the most very important thing is on top of that level. Remember, guys, what we do is we watch videos in full. Like and share the stream, guys. Follow and share it on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Something much more extra. If you guys want to put a cherry on top. You know, just to help our strong, competitive, popular community. Our friends of the community, our popular community itself. Remember, guys, no 421 mods today, but 422. Boom! There goes our excitement right there. Myself's been so good, guys. My popularity has been serious. Not to take any jokes or anything else to take advantage of anything, but you guys understand too. When we bring the popular community into justice, when we bring something much more exciting for ourselves, we need to bring everything, guys. We need to grant everything, and I do mean, guys, be granted with everything, and most important, guys, everything. That's all we gotta really handle, and pretty much more likewise. Not counterclockwise, but doing something that's more exciting for you 9 times out of 10. So, as long as you guys can have people encouraged to watch your stuff, when you're live streaming, doing something fun, spectacular, awesome, very popular while we're at it, everybody's entitled to bring anything they want, when they want, as long as they got the tools, bring the stuff in total, and something much more to really take over 5 possessions. Well, guys, real quick, my highest stats today, and over 5 years I've been on Twitter /X, and 7 years on YouTube. 7 years I've been on YouTube today, guys, and also 5 years on Twitter, perhaps. Making sure you guys are not watching Austin Powers, but it's always called Mike Myers. And also, Beyonce Knowles she was recently a member of Destiny's Child, if you will. And nice pickup. I thought I should have sued that one enemy, but I guess not. And let's not forget, guys, since it's been 30 years since this one active rock group, ever since they had the first music album by the name of Green Day, they are celebrating the 30-year anniversary of their current album. Their former album. Green Day has been making some really good music tracks when it comes to other albums. I will say, guys, Green Day is good too. Green Day is good, Metallica is good, Foo Fighters is good. The Who doing Black Thunder is pretty good. That's bringing in Sergei Sarkisian. That song is pretty sweet. I'll say that for sure. But you guys get the other names when it comes to songs and active rock groups. But yeah, guys, my highest stats today. And over 5 years I've been on Twitter. You guys got 7 years on YouTube in total. Of a pretty good, awesome combination. 808 thumbs up today. Viewership 1478. And you guys are my exciting, amazing tender mods today. No 421 today, guys. No. 422 is the correct answer. So, guys, you know what I'm about to say today. You guys heard what I had to say, and it's time for a lot of you to see what you guys really think. I bring you guys in-gaming news every 19 to 20 minutes. M-I-N-S, men's, or M-I-N-U-T-E-S. I bring you guys in-gaming news today. So, today's date, guys, is August 22nd. Remember, guys, the next time I'm looking to get an episode of Final Fantasy 16, I want to get maybe something done. I want to get that Maze of Sick going on, I think, next week. As far as what we got going on today, well, my plans go to softball game tonight, and pretty much to get on a softball county tonight, and, She was asking if I was gonna advertise tonight. I mean, this evening. I told her, I said, well, I mean, since I don't have to be back at work, guys, I mean, no problems or taking side to side or taking anything else differently or above average or taking popularity away or anything. I told her, I said I might advertise tonight to make sure my sweetheart does not, you know, get sick or anything, feel ill. She's been feeling pretty good about herself with me. You know, all she needs is me in her life. You know, that's the important thing. You hang on with somebody you love so much. You know, you love that person. You don't let go of that person. You meet her nicest family in the world. You pretty much introduce yourselves the same ones. Somebody different. Somebody new. Somebody that no one else has ever met before. And nice pickup, guys. Plus 40 seconds on top of the time limits. But you never know, guys. What the future may or may not hold. I mean, my sweetheart and I do put it in God's hands. We put it in the Lord's hands, guys. You know, I'm always 100% Christian. Always have and always, well, bringing everything else with its own tools and also its own disguises. But speaking of disguises, guys, it's time for some in-gaming news today, guys. Today's date is August 22nd, 2023. And a Tuesday morning to involve it. So, well, guys, next time I'm hoping to get an episode of Final Fantasy 16. I want to get that son of a bitch started, guys. Possibly, I want to say Monday of next week or so. But I want to make sure I make a pretty good major promise at this point. You guys understand? I'm totally thinking about doing a new episode. 3 to 4 days a week. Always is and always will be. Here's the thing about Final Fantasy 16, guys. The popularity has been so good. You know, and the same thing at the same time when I give guys new episodes of Grand Theft Auto Vice City Fun Streams, always on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I don't think about replacing anything based on the schedule. And why is this vehicle, guys? I mean, check this out for a minute. Why is this vehicle not part of the exam? Looks like one of these vehicles is a little bit stock or pretty much glitched. I don't know if it really is or not. But I'm gonna go ahead and shoot these guys now. And based on the BCPD helicopter, guys, I mean, the ones that really speak it, they're funny. And they really are. I do want to welcome a shout out, guys, to the car enthusiastic. He's pretty much being, I mean, he's a funny YouTuber. He plays non-stop Grand Theft Auto Vice City, fun streams, you know, based on the characters and all that good stuff. So make a little shout out to him. You guys have not seen him live stream. Well, guys, in gaming news today, let's see what we got for you. So, cancel Immortal sequel, guys, as it would have been a Poe Elden Ring. If you guys can quickly like us out of stream, guys, while we're doing in-gaming news today in the chat, to help our strong, amazing, popular, amazing community, our popular group today. If you guys can like us out of stream, please, while we're doing in-gaming news in the chat, it's every 19 to 20, that would be great. And that's always very important from now on, so nothing else is more fake or real. Everything would be real, guys, in reality. Nothing else from time to time. But it's all good, guys, if we look at it. As we try to cast in these people off the bat, get people out of the vehicles. This brother's using the shotgun. And guess what? He's down to earth. Get ready, guys. Oh, 2 wheels double bonus, sweet. I don't think I've ever done that, guys. That's pretty good. But honestly, it could be an understatement. Hold on, let me double check that. Somebody is saying something about being a big fest inside of a cage. I don't have. I don't think that would. I don't know if somebody would take that as impressive or something. As long as it's not down to earth or anything. But it doesn't matter. As long as everything else is not out of its own variety, out of its own systems. All right, guys. Let's see what we got for in-gaming news today. All right, guys. Let's see. All right, guys. Next up, a Blue Beetle director. As you guys can see, the one that recently directed Blue Beetle. All together today, guys. Let's see, help our strong, amazing, exciting, surprising popular community, or popular group today, guys. To kick off today, for the most part. The director of Blue Beetle, Angel Manuel Soto, has wasted no time to finding his next project. And we do know, guys, what the next movie project that it's going to be. As the director of Blue Beetle, as that's really confirmed while we're at it, he already has found, guys, his next movie. It's gonna be starring, it's gonna be a comedy buddy movie, guys. And it's pretty much going to be. And the thing about this movie, too, it's going to be starring the one that's going to be the main character of Aquaman 2, The Lost Kingdom. And what's his name? Jason Momoa, guys. And let's not forget, too. Let's not exactly forget who else is going to be in it. Former WWE superstar, Dave Bautista. Yes, sorry, guys. My answer's not even joking. Dave Bautista. Dave Bautista, guys, he's gonna be in the movie with Jason Momoa. We don't know exactly what the movie's gonna be. I talked it over with my sweetheart, last night. And for these two guys to be in a movie with no problems or anything else to interact with, I can see them doing. I can probably see them doing good, at least for sure. I mean, Jason Momoa he's been in pretty good movies. I mean, fine movies. Especially when it comes to Guardians of the Galaxy, being I mean, I know he's not. I mean, I know he's in Stuber. I mean, Stuber is kind of like an action comedy movie. But for these two guys. But these two awesome actors, Jason Momoa, guys, from Aquaman, and also Dave Bautista, I can see them doing. I mean, what's the name of the movie? The movie that they're gonna be doing, that the director of Blue Beetle is gonna be doing. He's gonna be doing. It's not The Rap, guys. It is. Well, basically, the last movie for Dave Bautista that he recently did star in. And what is that movie he was in, guys? Well, the movie, I mean, the last movie appearance that Dave Bautista was in, he was in, M. Night Shyamalan's Knock at the Cabin. He was also in My Spy, Riddick, I don't know if he was in Riddick or not. I think he was, but I don't think anything else would be out of the question. But the movie that they're gonna be in, about to be in down the road, what do you call it, guys? It's called The Wrecking Crew. So it's pretty much gonna be pretty much a good, maybe an average buddy comedy. So they are gonna be doing, he's gonna be doing that alongside Jason Momoa. So the part 2 of fucking Fast and Furious 10 Part 2. So he's gonna be doing that. I mean, he's probably gonna be in that cliffhanger in the next 2 years. And I'm thinking after Part 2 of Fast and Furious is done. I mean, I think the rest is done. I think they're gonna be done after Part 2 comes out after next year. I mean, within the next 2 years, but I honestly have no clue. I mean, if they do put a stop to the Fast and Furious movies, that'd be awesome. But it's still not the same, guys, without Paul Walker as O'Connor. And I don't know what the actors are going to be doing after Part 2. Decides to go back and forth. That's something we do not know the answer to. I mean, 9 times out of 10. No. I mean, even if they want to try to do something differently, I don't think anything else would really take anything else out of brains or anything, but yeah. But for Jason, here's the thing, guys. When Jason Momoa and... I mean, for Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista to be in this movie, it's called The Wrecking Crew, I can see them being a nice pair. Even though it's the first time they... Well, at least they're going to be in a buddy comedy movie. I mean, Dave Bautista, he was in one movie, perhaps, and that was, Stuber. But I don't think it starred Tom Holland in it. If I had to guess perfectly, I'm pretty sure it's somebody that we do know when it comes to acting on it. Alongside, guys, Dave Bautista. Despite the fact on it, but I don't know who played the other main character alongside Dave Bautista. But for Jason Momoa and him, I can see them being in a good body comedy movie that the director of Blue Beetle will be doing down the road. And that would be, guys, what do you call it? The Wrecking Crew. By the time we figure out its trailer and its release date for the entire thing to be in theaters pretty soon. So we'll have plenty of time for them to figure that out, for example. Alright, guys, next up. If you guys have not heard about this today, IGN Fix Entertainment, as they talk about how Blue Beetle barely beats Barbie at the box office. I did recently check out the total for Blue Beetle this week. I mean, the movie's only been out in theaters since fucking, if I had to guess, I mean, here's the thing, guys, the movie's only been out since the 18th. And people are starting to like it. People are loving it. Having Zolo, aka the one that recently played as Miguel Diaz in it, and Cobra Kai in all 5 seasons and counting. Well, we still have no clue, guys, when we are going to be expecting the final season, guys, of Cobra Kai. I mean, for all we know, guys, it's still going to be it might still be next year. And with the 2 stupid strikes still going on. So obviously, guys, yeah, so the exciting thing is, Barbie is no longer number 1 after 4 weeks. But to see Blue Beetle top it off, for instance, I will say, guys, Zolo is he's gonna be having a really fantastic acting career. I mean, not just for himself and the DC universe, but 9 times out of 10, him playing as Blue Beetle kind of like 2 other actors, for example. So to name a few, guys, like say Tom Holland as Spider-Man, number 2, Tom Holland as Spider-Man, for example, Barry Allen as the Flash and whatnot. Everybody can act any DC hero, any Marvel hero, guys, as long as they get a nice amount of face time. You know, having its own dialogues, talk a little bit about the plot, or anything else that is not involving anything else, but bringing a lot of other actors over. And yeah, I mean, the thing about him, I mean, Zolo's gonna have what it takes to play whatever he wants when he wants, until the final season of Cobra Kai hits. That's not gonna be until next year. But I probably think it will be. If the final season of Cobra Kai, guys, will be releasing middle of next year or at the end of this year. I mean, my guess is it's not going to be until next year, at least for sure. So IGN, the Fix Entertainment, guys, they're going to be talking about how Blue Beetle dethrones Barbie after 5 weeks in the box office. Superman Legacy, and some other stuff along the way. We're still gotta worry about, guys, the SAG-AFTRA strike. And once that strike needs to stop and just, be done and over with, everybody wants to have that strike end. So do I, and I know a lot of you guys do too. Well, guys, we're not gonna get the answer. I mean, we just got the answer, I think, the past 3 times. And we just did, if we look at it right now, so... I don't see that being out of the system. If we look at it pretty much here and now, at this point in time. But, so it could be anything, likewise. Something else that may or may not be different, or a lot of transitioning. But you never know. But it may or may not still lead. Led in or be brought into justice. Alright guys, next up. MDS fans guys, many good solid today. Have their own ideas what that might entail. As Konami did include guys, a content warning and Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. It is available now guys on as a PS4 version. I've only beaten Sons of Liberty guys. I repeat, I did beat the shit out of Sons of Liberty, you know, back after I was growing up. Hey Melody, my Kristen, make a love shout out, good to see you. How's Melody doing today? Make a love shout out. If you guys can like and share the stream, please. Guys, like and share the stream, like and share the stream. Always following and always sharing. So, my love and I were talking about this yesterday. I mean, last night. And basically, here's the thing, guys. Basically, about speaking of something about that. I mean, the only content warning. The only thing about the content warning is when one of the main characters in Metal Gear Solid 2 shown this one character without his clothes on. And that would be guys Raiden. And that would be guys the evolved form of Solid Snake. I mean Snake if you will. So that's pretty much the cause of that. I mean they only showed the part of Raiden when he was basically tied up to a when he was tied to some sort of a patient bed or something spotless, pretty much between anything else more comfortable, left to right. But so they're looking to wrap something up with that, and I don't know what they're gonna be doing with that. I mean, we are gonna be expecting guys. I mean, we're still gonna be maintaining. I mean, Konami is gonna be bringing. I mean, they are gonna be wrapping up Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta Snake Eater by the time we reach the next couple more months of this year. But I do expect it to be pretty much be a fine game. A fine game, but involving this you guys in 2023. Guys for the PS5, Xbox Series, and also on Steam. The way in heaven, guys, that Metal Gear Solid will be on the Switch. All I gotta say is nope. Not even close, guys. But that was the only thing that was some sort of disturbing. You know, to have some sort of a content warning of having this brother, this character, guys, by the name of Raiden, and the other half of the story of the gameplay, guys, of Metal Gear Solid 2: Sons of Liberty. So obviously, that's the only thing that they're looking to close its own case on, or maybe talk about with it. But I mean, the game is not stupid. I mean, the game itself is pretty good. I mean, I normally enjoy any single damn thing on it. You know, you get to play as Solid Snake, you get to take on Olga, you get to take on this other badass boss, and that would be guys Solidus. But Solidus is also one of the main villains, the same with the Metal Gear machines. And you gotta dodge as much as you can. So that's the only thing that Konami is looking to include and maybe close its own case. Whatever they want to do, guys, involving the protagonist of Raiden, I don't know if they're gonna be trying to. I don't think they're gonna be able to remove any sort of stuff involving it, but we'll see. Well, guys, coming out of the IGN Daily Fix, this brings us to bad news. Nintendo does confirm, guys, Samus Martina will let it go on voicing Mario. Now, here's the thing about Mario, guys. My ass hasn't gone back to Mario for a while, and you guys have been I know a lot of people have been bringing through TMZ, Entertainment News, Fox News, and pretty much under social media, that the bad news involving this guy. Apparently, guys, Carlos Martina, the one that recently voices Mario and Luigi. His butt is gonna be done, guys, after 32 years. So, I think the fans of Mario are gonna be saddened that here's the thing, guys, if his ass is gonna be the next one to go, there's not gonna be anybody else that Nintendo could really get out of the skin type on anything. I mean, depending who's gonna be voicing Mario and Luigi. You see, guys, the first time Charles ever voiced Mario and Luigi when it comes to Mario games, he got started, guys, remember, back in 1991. And the first Mario game he's ever voiced, based on the Mario franchise, by far, is the new guys, Mario Brothers. He also did play this last role, guys. It was called, you guys understand what that Mario movie was? I mean, yeah, I mean, it was not the Super Mario Brothers movie back in 1993. I was born the same year, guys, at the same point at the same time. But it was actually the Mario cells as a TV series. So he did get his voice behind that. So he will be stepping back, guys, but he will only serve as a Mario ambassador. I mean, it doesn't mean if he's going to be voicing as Mario, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be talking about business related or what's going to be next for the Mario franchise. I mean, do we all know the correct answer? Who's going to be next on it? I think not. I mean, I don't know who's going to be. I mean, we don't know who the hell is going to be voicing Mario / Luigi now. I mean, to be honest, listen to me, guys. Listen to me. I have played. I mean, the first time I played Mario, it's been a long time. You know, I haven't played Mario Hex, I think, for a good amount of time, but I mean, it's been a while. You know, I've been busy with work at sea. You know, after my love and I got through our last two competitions this past Sunday and Saturday, pretty much here in the state of Ohio and whatnot. But if we look at it correctly, the thing about this man, he's gonna be 68 soon, guys, within the next couple weeks. I mean, he's 67 years old right now, but I mean, you guys cannot expect anybody else better. You know, that would really voice Mario as this one Nintendo character. I know that Charles. Here's the thing, guys. I know that Charles did not voice Sonic. I mean, the way he took Mario to new heights. Same with Luigi, guys, in the Mario franchise. He did an amazing job. You know, Nintendo could not find anybody else to voice Mario. The way Charles Martina did. You know, his voices were amazing. Remember, guys, the last role he's ever done when it comes to the facts with Mario, you guys understand, he did play the voice of Mario and Luigi's father, alongside, guys, Chris Pratt, Sorry Day, along with those two brothers, the two Mario brothers, after all. And the only last comment he's ever said in that Mario movie, by far, he said, he did go on to state the following, involving the last comment he's ever said in that Mario movie. Alongside, guys, remember, Chris Pratt, Sorry Day, Jack Black, Anna Michael Key, Seth Rogen, and a lot of these actors too. And they could not be any more thankful. Same with John Leguizamo too. He was the first one to play as Luigi in the Mario movie, guys. The very first one as a classic retro. Remember, guys, the very first Mario movie came out back in 1993, and ever since then, it's so not the same, guys, without Gene Hanna. It really isn't. But now I mean, I don't know if there's gonna be any other ideas on what they're looking to do, what Nintendo wants to do, or what they have to do. But you know, guys, it's always a really good honor for this one Mario voice actor, this Mario actor, guys, that got us started with Mario in the first place. Remember, guys, his name is Charles Saurus Martinet. Martinet. So, very fine guy. Very fun guy for people to talk to. Him voiced Mario and Luigi over the years. Think about it, guys. Almost 3 damn decades. They're gonna find anybody else, guys, to voice him. To voice Mario and Luigi, exactly. So, I don't know what they're gonna be doing as far as anything else goes. Since he's gonna be the... Here's the thing, guys. You want to talk about who's gonna be voicing Mario and Luigi? I mean, they're gonna go... They could be I mean, Nintendo's gonna do something for it. I mean, I don't know who's gonna be voicing Mario and Luigi from now on. I mean, I don't know if he's gonna be bringing himself back in. I mean, I doubt he does. I mean, we're not gonna be having another... guys, we're not gonna be having another Mario movie, I think, for the next... Damn, guys, not until the next couple of years. Alongside, guys, Chris Pratt, Sorry Day, Zach Black, maybe Pedro Pascal as Wario. Which we all know, guys. Wario, I mean... you guys understand what Zach Black said in this interview? And he said, I think a couple months ago, maybe like 3 or 4 months ago, he wants Pedro Pascal to voice as Wario, as his evil genius. So, I don't see why not, but, I mean, I don't know what's gonna be, it could be leading towards something, of whatever they want to do, as far as Saurus Martinet goes, since he's no longer gonna be voicing Mario. I mean, they better get their ass together. They better find somebody quick, you know? Him voicing as Mario, he did a heavenly job. He did an awesome job voicing the Mario the way it did, the way it was, and based on the character, you know? I mean, I always enjoy Mario games, especially when it comes to new Super Mario RPG, which he's not gonna be in that one. And on top of that too, guys, he's not gonna be in the new Super Mario Bros. Wonder. So, him serving as a Mario ambassador from now on, the man behind the one that did incredibly well, so well, guys, as Mario and Luigi, by doing the voice acting, guys, they cannot find anybody else. Not anybody else, guys, to really, take Mario and Luigi to the limits that they had never done before. Before the first Mario movie came to life, back in 1993, guys, with Gene Hanna and the man himself, guys, as Luigi, John Leguizamo. So, I've had the privilege for him to... I mean, he's always had the privilege and to appreciate the fans of what this guy did. He's 67 years old, and his ass is gonna be 68, guys. I'm not kidding. He was born back in... guys, he was born back in 19... if I had to guess, guys, he was born back in 1955. Or I might be wrong. But honestly, guys, you gotta give this man a lot of credit. He voiced Mario and Luigi ever since we were kids. Ever since I was growing up. I mean, way after he got into the Mario business involving Nintendo. So, he's gonna have a lot of memories. I don't know who's gonna be voicing who for Mario and Luigi now. So, I mean, Nintendo's got a couple ideas that they're looking to do, and what's gonna be next for the characters. Well, guys, we're getting Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and then we've got the remake of Super Mario RPG. So that's gonna be ahead of it soon. So I don't know. The answer to the question, if I had to give you guys as we speak, I don't know. But they will have something to really discover and talk ideas or talk plans by the time we get to, I think within the next month or so. Nintendo will have its own ideas. But we'll see what happens from here and going forward towards the future for Nintendo. Alright guys, we will be giving away 400 plus game codes throughout the event. That's right guys. Remember guys, like and share the stream guys. Like and share the stream, guys. Like and share the stream. Follow and share it. All y'all know is social media. I've got Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and always Reddit. Like and share the stream, guys, on the social media today. They help our strong, amazing, popular, amazing, wonderful, astounding popular community. Our 422 mods, guys, and our followers. So, you guys understand what's coming up soon. Gamescom of this year. And it's gonna be filmed, guys, but you guys understand what Gamescom is all about. They're gonna be bringing the exciting stuff that the way E3 did it for a long time, ever since day one. Day one or day two on one current month, guys. And that would be the only month that started at all. That would be June. The middle of June, exactly. It's more profound. They're going to be filming, guys, with gaming reveals that we haven't seen before, news, demos, cosplay looks, interviews, and so much more. And it will be including Nintendo, Xbox, and I think PlayStation. Gamescom, guys, will be running today through August 27th, guys, in Cologne, Germany. So I think the finest games are going to be awesome. You know, I think they're going to be great. So as far as what we're going to be expecting first up, guys, for Microsoft, they are bringing in a new Xbox showcase for Gamescom. And as far as what the games are going to be about, well, to tell you guys the truth, they are going to be bringing in the in-person booth across 150 gaming stations. And there has been 30 games that have only been confirmed that for the fans wanting to see what the games are going to be, you know, bringing in towards the table for Microsoft, or for Xbox, if you will. Check this out, guys. They are going to be showing Starfield, Forza, and Ara History Untold. For those of you that are looking to play Starfield, guys, to have a chance, you guys will have an opportunity to play it in the next 2 weeks on September 6th. Well, it's the bad news on top of that too, guys. Starfield is not for the PS5, only on Xbox and only on Steam. So, I would probably still think that game's gonna be pretty good. I mean, very good. See where that's going to go. Nintendo, I don't know what they're gonna be doing with that, but they'll have something to really show. But the following games that will be kicking off Gamescom today, guys. It's gonna be around 11 o'clock this morning, guys, prime time, 2 o'clock this afternoon. Zero F9, guys, will be hosting the opening night, guys, for Gamescom today. And these are the following games that we're going to be expecting. Some of the games I might try to buy this year. Check this out, guys. They're going to be introducing Alan Wake 2. I know Killer Day is going to be buying it. Assassin's Creed Mirage. I'm thinking about buying that son of a bitch, hopefully, if we get onto that. Black Myth Wukong, MW3, guys, of Call of Duty, Crimson Desert, the new DLC for Cyberpunk 2077. Now we got Phantom Liberty, Blows of the Fallen, Mortal Kombat 1, guys, is coming out, I think a couple days from, a week from, if I had to guess, probably a week from Thursday or Friday, as far as I can think of. Sonic Superstars and Xenoblade Zone 0. So people are gonna be catching most on that. So I don't know if there's gonna be a lot of games. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of major games that they might be announcing. But they probably will announce a buttload of crap, to be honest. A buttload of good, great, exciting stuff that we haven't really mentioned or talked about. We haven't really talked about a lot of it, but I do obviously think, guys, that Starfield is going to be tremendous. Anything else, Forsaken and whatnot. What do you call it? Mortal Kombat 1's going to be awesome too. I mean, that shit won't be out, guys, till September 1st. So I do think that game's going to be amazing. based on its fighting combat system. So, yes and no, but I think, like I said, guys, Mortal Kombat 1's gonna be, that game's gonna be very good. Starfield's gonna be charming. If people are gonna be not whining or complaining, if that's it, does not win Game of the Year. I mean, you never know if that's gonna win or not. I mean, it might. But the only current games that have been confirmed by far that might have a chance to winning most of it this year by the time we reach the Game Awards, but before the end of the fourth quarter, guys, in December. You guys understand. We still got The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. We got Star Wars Jedi Survivor, which I would be thrilled to buy that set too. Which I want to get that game as much as I can. But remember, guys, as soon as I get my first sex from Chief, I've only been working at Chief, guys, for just about a week now. And I want to get that game I've never lost and I've never bought yet. I want to get Diablo 4, Spider-Man 2, and yes, guys, of course, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Here's the thing, guys. Remember, both Assassin's Creed Mirage and Spider-Man 2, they won't be out. Guys, Assassin's Creed Mirage will be out not on August 12th, not on October 12th, excuse me, but on October 5th. So I want to get those games too. And also, guys, 9 times out of 10 with Spider-Man 2. I think Spider-Man 2 is going to be an awesome opportunity. Can I get out of this, please? Thank you. One of these police people, just go by butt killed again. Arlen86, how you doing? Make a little shout out. Welcome, welcome. On a nice wake-up morning, to help our strong, amazing, popular community, how are you? Alongside, guys, our 422 mods and our companions today. Arlen, is that your new account, or is that your other current account to really level with? Guys, we're not checking out Arlen's not too bad. Pretty much coming in my book. Outstanding creator, good YouTuber, if you look at it otherwise in particular. Okay. Legit account? There's probably nothing wrong with that. Let me ask you a question. How long have you had that account for? If you guys remember, I've been on YouTube for over 7 years. Which is a really good move. Also 5 years exactly on Twitter. So, nothing else would really be a correspondent, or photographer, or reporter. Oh, you want me to give you an extra mod? Hold on. 1 second, partner. Guys, I had 422 mods. 423 mods. There you go, Arlen. Mega love shout out for you. C'est la di Crescenzo. As long as it's not loosey-goosey, guys. It's always from the bottom of the heart. Well, not for the weak at heart. But nothing wrong with anything else, guys. Except we're in a really nice, entertaining, popular, amazing position. Not a problem, Arlen. I now have 423 mods now, which is amazing. Which is so good to occupy it. Well, guys, finger guns today. I know there's one creator, guys, that will be buying the game, and that would be, guys, it's called Immortals of Evaluum. This, you guys, is the gaming review of the game. So I do know for a fact that Killer J Gaming will be buying that very soon. I thought I would give you guys the game review as well. Let me double check this one. I mean, there's been a lot of shooting games. The game itself, guys, saw an impressive 8 out of 10. Well, Killer Dave will be buying it soon, as far as I'm aware of. So that's something to think about. Some organized to look at it. Anything else that may or may not sell the rights upon it. Well, guys, I'm gonna skip this next article, but let me tell you guys something about a comedy fast food restaurant movie. This here, guys, it is exactly the teaser trailer. We guys can see Dexter and Ed, played by, what do you call it, guys? Keenan and Kel, by the way. You guys remember this one? You guys remember the first time ever movie? It's called Good Burger, where you guys had Kurt Boswell, you had Sinbad as this one brother as an Afro type of character, and basically, yeah, Sinbad did voice him, as far as I know. But you guys can see today, guys, the Dexter and Ed as they reunite in Good Burger 2. Good Burger 2 teaser. And one of the favorite sayings, guys, before people take an order off the bat, is "Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger," or something like that. Something about taking its own order. And here's the thing about this movie. It is the exciting teaser trailer for Good Burger 2, guys, and it goes on to say the following. The all-new original movie sequel that was back to the iconic 1990s feature film, that was only based on the sketch from the comedy series. All of that. I do remember watching the show. I haven't watched any other set combining or a different resolution that may or may not be a thrill, and the excitement, the popularity, or not even planned, or anything else that would have a lot of clapping hands and whatnot. But it does continue to follow, guys, the following. The way it does follow, guys, Dexter Reed is played by Kenan Thompson, and the original legendary Cassier Ed, played by Kel Mitchell, as they obviously do reunite, guys, in the present day at a fast food restaurant called Good Burger, with a hilarious new group of employees. Now, Good Burger 2, guys, will only be premiering on Paramount Plus this coming fall. And there is a couple of comments here today, guys. This person here says, "Step aside, Godfather 2, the greatest sequel of all time, is about to be unleashed." No, I mean, I don't think people are going to be judging. I mean, my honest theory is, oh, hold on, what's the IGN review for the very first Good Burger? I mean, the very first Good Burger came out back in, I want to say either 1997 or 2002. I mean, that's something I do not know exactly. Oh yeah, guys, 1997. So basically, it's kind of like over 25 years in the making. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 33%. IMDb 5.7. So the movie itself was okay, as people thought it would bring in. I don't know how good Good Burger 2 is gonna be. I think it's gonna be a little bit incredible. I do know some of the actors are coming back, as far as I know exactly too. Maybe like one or two sources. I know that Monique is coming back. I know that a couple of the others are coming back. I don't know. I'm not sure who. I don't know who played Kurt, but I don't know if he's coming back or not. It'd be nice if Sinbad were to come back too. You know, they cannot find anybody else to play this one Afro guy. You know, play by Sinbad at this point. I mean, he's also been in movies, especially guys with him and Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jingle All the Way, to be honest. I mean, he's also been in, what do you call it? Jingle All the Way, Good Burger, and a lot of good movies. That's the name of the movies that's really see him right in it, and also having a lot of face time. And next comic, guys, goes on to state, although it does make me want want to watch the Nostalgia Critics review of the original. I don't think the movie is going to be painful. I'll say that for sure. But if I had to guess if it's going to be good, average, or A-okay, I will say this. I will say this to you guys right now. I don't think it's going to get a 10 out of 10. It's not going to get a 10 out of 10 because, I mean, the reason why I don't think it's going to be as great as it should be, I think, just to bring Kenan and Kel back in the second Good Burger movie, just to bring the other characters back. And as far as the manager goes, I don't know. I mean, if they want to bring somebody in, that'd be great, but I don't know. I mean, if I had to guess, if the movie's gonna be as good as people said it would be, ever since the first one came out in 1997, that's about almost 26 years in the making. Good Burger 2 is not gonna be that stupid, I'm telling you. I think the movie itself, it might be good, but I don't want to try to squeeze on top of it. I don't, but I obviously do think, I want to say it'll suit a 7 out of 10, or I don't think it's going to be I don't think it'll be as better as it should be, ever since the first one came out back in 97, as I mentioned earlier. So, if I had to guess what score it could try to get, I want to say it's not going to be any more than a 7 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes somewhere in the 60s. Maybe Metacritic review. I don't know, guys. Maybe a 7 out of 10, if I'm right. But remember, guys, Good Burger 2 will not be out on Paramount until the fall hits. So that's going to be something to think about by the time we get to it. If you guys have not checked out the trailer, check it out and as much as you want. I mean, I remember watching the first one. It was funny. It was funny, but the plot was not bad either. Alright, hold on, I'm trying to get one of the seats on board. We're gonna have some good fun. But obviously, I don't know. I mean, the other movie that's not recently based on fast food or having a lot of comedy is Cable Guy, with Jim Carrey, Leslie Mann, and Matthew Broderick, and also Jack Black. Like I said, guys, Good Burger 2 might be average.
I thought you were monetized already.
I was monetized, Arlen, good question. But I was talking with a lot of you guys in the chat, I think, in the past. I'm so stuck on step 2. I mean, something about a bank account and whatnot. So I don't think I'm gonna try to mess with that. Until, I want to say probably soon. Maybe like rather than later. But it's a good thing you pretty much caught it the same direction that I pretty much look at it. But, I'm so stuck with step 2. I think for a while. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a while. Can I get this fuck out of here? There we go. We're gonna be bossy with the tank guys. Let's take out these people, I think, for a little while. Alright guys, some top stories today. Nintendo fans do pay tribute to the iconic Mario voice actor Charles Martinet. We did talk about that today, guys. He is going to be 68 years old soon. And people took it to social media. HMK, AJ. Remember guys, Charles Martinet, he is not going to be in Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Or the new remake of Super Mario RPG. So, one of them might be out this year. Same with Wonder as well, so. There's gonna be a lot of stuff to really acquire. What's gonna be next for Nintendo? Since Charles is not gonna be able to voice Mario and Luigi, since he's now going to be the one and only Mario ambassador. Only time will tell, guys, what Nintendo still wants to do, following the Mario series. Velma Panette, how you doing? Make a love shout out, good to see you. Coming out of Zelzy Pink. How are you this morning, partner? Mega Love shout out, welcome. A nice warm welcome to our strong, amazing, popular community. Just to level with it, and anything else is more unheard of. Alright guys, Starfield has linked the start screen. This course has only been addressed today by Bethesda's head of publishing. Well, Starfield is still going to be interesting. Even though it's only going to be playable, guys, on Xbox and on Steam. Be nice if it were to go to the PS5, but they're not going to have any ransom ideas for it. Only towards pretty much back and forth between Xbox Series and exclusively on Steam. So we have no worries, no bad comprehension or bad blood or anything. So we still have nothing else to really cross paths and whatnot, but as long as not everybody else can really react to it. But the start screen, guys, of Starfield, forward the starting screen, as I just looked at it for like 5 to 10 seconds, I obviously think the starting screen, I think it looks good. I think the game itself is still going to be very good. If it ends up being one of the next nominees for Game of the Year. I mean, it might win, but we're going to look at the other threats, guys, of the other games that's likely going to win. Guys, for example, The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Diablo 4, and maybe Final Fantasy 16. I mean, 16 may have a bit of a chance. But you never know what games are going to be coming in the biz, guys. You never know. Who's going to be winning what between any category by the time we get to the Game Awards this year.
See you next time, waving hand.
And whatever happens, likewise. Have a good rest of your morning, Arwen. Make a love shout out, and I'll see you back here soon. Thank you for stopping by today. But yeah, guys, Wilma is coming out of my girl Zosie Pink. Zosie Pink, guys, she is a sweet moderator, and of our 423 mods to help our strong, amazing, popular community today. Always has and always will. You too, Island. Making sure, let's make sure we do not have any complaints or concerns today, but any basic problems, it's really always grab a hold of. So I don't know, guys. We'll see how everything else can really take the rhythm. Alright, guys. Last article of business. Konami does confirm the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, the very first volume, resolution and frame rate. Guys, the only game I've only beaten was, I'm not gonna name this YouTuber. Pretty much doesn't name names or anything. Guys, Sons of Liberty was the only cool game I've only beaten by far. I completed the rest of that crap ever since day one. Way after day one. Before the other Metal Gear Solid games came out. But the first time Metal Gear Solid did come out, guys, you can recognize our history. It came out for the first time on PS1, and then PS2, / Xbox, PS3 equals Xbox 360, PS4 to Xbox One, and now, guys, PS5 and Xbox Series, and official, guys, also on Steam. Steam, guys, STEAM. So that's more likewise. So it is available now, guys, on PS4, PS5, not the Switch, rather, but only for Xbox Series. And also, guys, specifically on Switch, the collection does run in, guys, to 720p. That equals 30 FPS in a handheld mode. But officially be undocked for the targets. It does also run, guys, 30 FPS and 1080p. Well, it's not that much to really think about, but there's pretty much nothing else that's more to going something else spectacular, if you will. So, but you never know, guys, what can really ride next time around. We've got a little bit of time, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap everything up here, since we did get a couple of vehicles today. You know, coming out of Sunshine Autos. But yeah, guys, just to make it short and sweet, the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1, I believe it's available now, if I'm certain. I've only been number 2, I think twice, maybe like 3 times on a different handheld console, way before the PS4, way before the PS5 and the Xbox Series came out. Came out with that in hand. If I were to go back to Metal Gear Solid, it'd be great if I do, but it all depends. Well, guys, last 2 articles, real quick, and then we'll wrap everything up for today. Alright, guys, you guys can check out the exclusive trailer for the new Rah Rah Boom. Rah Rah Boom, guys. It goes on to state the following. It is exactly the debut title from the newly announced development Midwest Games. A first take on the beat-em-up Zenry, and it's only featuring, guys, a frenetic 2D action with a 4-player co-op gameplay and a distinctive hand-drawn art style. Now compared to Transformers, I'm guessing a card game, action type of game. It's much more of a subsequence or good action reality. Nothing worry towards that. But yeah, guys, the Publisher's first project will only be, for now, it will only be the Guiley Games Rah Rah Boom. And it was headquartered, guys, in Wisconsin. So not too bad at all. I can work with that at this point in moment or at this point in time. So there you go, guys. That right there, guys, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, consider yourselves news. Well, guys, my highest thumbs up is 808. Over 5 years, I've been on Twitter, and 7 years on YouTube. 5 and 7 years, guys, is a maximum combination of 12. Not even 11, not exactly 10. But my stuff has been so pretty popular right now. Popularity good, so smooth, looking so good, making sure what's sounding good, guys. Sounding very sharp, sounding fantastic. That's all we can really always try to listen. And over 5 years I've been on Twitter, guys. 7 years on YouTube as well, combined between both. Highest thumbs up, guys, is 808. Viewership, 1478. And you guys, as my exciting followers, not exactly just my followers. You guys are my amazing moderators. My total count, to wrap everything up today, is 423. So that's going to wrap everything up for Tuesday morning, guys. So anyway, the only thing we've got going on tonight, my love's got something going on tonight. She's got a softball game hosting a county, I think around 6. I don't know what she's got going on after that. She's gonna be really tired. I'm off. Work was, TF was good yesterday, and overall, I'm so enjoying the nicest people down there. I really have, and I always will. And as soon as I get the first 2 sex guides down the road, I'm going to be putting it towards, some of it towards Amazon and GameStop soon. Depending how badly I want Assassin's Creed Mirage and Spider-Man 2. I've got plenty of time to get to it. Towards GameStop, for example. But we've got a lot of time in the world, guys, to really get the games we want, anytime we need them. Only for the PS5, guys, that I can really always trust in, also count on, and also have a lot of supervision. Have a strong result, guys, and a really good effort, just to really point everything else in return. Have really good punctuation when we get ahead of it. So she does have a softball game tonight, guys. I might watch my Women's Evo once at this point. Maybe her family tries to advertise. We're gonna try to catch up a little more extra if we can. But other than that, guys, next stream, I might be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So I could be back tomorrow, maybe. If not, I'll be back, I don't know if I'm gonna be live streaming on Thursday. Maybe Thursday, if I decide to. Because, well, I do go back to work, guys, on Thursday. At TIFF, I work from 10 to 3. And then after that, I was a little more asked if I would go to this banquet dinner on Thursday night, and that's gonna be going on between 6 to 8, like 6 to 8:30 on Thursday night. I mean, if I do, I might accept that. I mean, this will be my love's date, my future fiance's date. I might go to that on Thursday night if I do. What that would mean, guys, if I do advertise that, I might not have any time to do Skywalker. So we'll see what happens. I might be back tomorrow morning, guys. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We also do got we're not gonna be doing a cheerleading routine. We do have cheer practice tomorrow night between 6 to 7. So I might have time to stream in the morning, but I'll keep you guys info and posted up to date, and also I'll have a lot of hunger either way. But that's gonna wrap everything up for today, guys. On a Tuesday morning with our awesome, amazing, fantastic popular community all together instead of going solo. Now, if you guys want to catch more new episodes of Grand Theft Auto Vice City fun streams, the popularity has been so good, guys. Every Tuesday and Wednesdays. Always has and always will every week. With our exciting, popular, amazing community, our friends of the community, and our 423 mods of the community. Myself has been so popular, guys. I'm not kidding. But we take it to general, to greatness, to awesomeness, and the really exciting reality. That's to take it one step forward, and not taking any backward steps, or baby steps, if you will. That's all we can really negotiate and take a lot of fresh deep breaths, and also really good takes. So yeah, guys, if you guys want to catch more fun streams, got some like and share the stream, GTA Vice City fun streams, guys. A lot of its popularity is always Tuesdays and Wednesdays every week. Pretty much always going forward, being spot on. And also, guys, remember, like and share the stream. You guys can also hit that like button, support button, and comment. Always remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome, very creative, and very popular as well. POPULAR. And also, knowledge is power. All we gotta do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Guys, I've been active on Twitter for 5 years, 7 years on YouTube. If you guys can quickly inform your name, no longer been active on Twitter, that'd be great. Don't forget to follow and share me out, guys. The most awesome, exciting, popular, amazing name of all time. Me, guys, Jack Dawson from Titanic. If you got nothing, you've got nothing to lose. That's pretty much the funny thing. Based on my character, winning the tickets of Titanic, having a very exciting full house when it comes to playing poker, and my pun really misses it when I say it, so. And, that's the exciting conclusion, an exciting plotting story, the fairy tale, the ending tragic story at the end. But it was never a passing, guys, if we look at it for the most part of it. But yeah, guys, active on Twitter for me is 5 years, 7 years on YouTube, 5 and 7 is 12 in total. And also, guys, my future fiance and myself as well, we've been together officially for 2000. Hold on, what are the days again? Oh yeah, 2,383 days. We are talking about getting married down the road, and that's going to be spot on, and that's going to be the major objective. So we're still working on that as much as we can, between family to family, and as a young couple. So we're going to have a lot to talk about down the road. By the time we get exactly what we want, that's going to be something always on top of that list. With GameStop, Amazon, my two bills that I'm doing pretty good by doing. Paying YouTube Premium, guys, 1 day every month. I will be extending another year of PS Plus soon. But I'm still going to be able to extend that before December hits. So that's going to be the main point. That's going to be the main parcel thing. But we'll see what happens, and I'll keep you guys infoed and posted. Well, we can try to straighten it out and also organize it. But all you guys gotta do, guys, is form your name and no longer been active on Twitter. But on the guys, remember, like and share the stream, like and share the stream. That's gonna wrap everything up for on a Tuesday morning, guys. I'm about 75% certain I might be back tomorrow morning, guys, for another episode of GTA Vice City Fun Streams. If not, I'll be back possibly Friday morning to get an episode of Skywalker. And then we're going to catch up, guys, on new episodes this coming Saturday and Sundays, mornings for every weekend for new episodes of Final Fantasy III remasters. So we're going to get as much as we can with that, and so much more to really involve, intervene, get the popularity drawn attention, and to follow it up with all the odds and nothing else cosmetic, but keep it much more awesome, guys, sounding great, all the popularity in the world, and towards anything else between as a whole. We'll see what happens, guys, once we get there furthermore. So, guys, remember, like and share the stream, follow and share it, meet and greet. And don't forget, guys, if we watch videos in full, like and share the stream, shoutouts are always provided. Follow and share, guys, give each other a thumbs up, comments, support, commenting, popularity, entertainment, and a lot of awesomeness. Just follow and share me out, guys, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit, and so much more to really intervene. Have something much more of a structure, and to make sure everything else is on the same page, being corrected, being excited, and a lot of great stuff, guys, down the road for the PS5, and also to help our strong, amazing, popular, awesome, entertaining, massive popular community. And so much more to really involve right in it, because we're not crossing paths, but staying in one whole, awesome, exciting, entertaining, popular group. So, guys, you guys have a good rest of your day. I might be back tomorrow, but I might be back in the morning, same time, same channel. I go back to work in the morning on Thursday. It's going to be a little bit close if I do try to get an episode of Skywalker on Thursday. As I've mentioned before, guys, I'll say it again. My love and I got that one dinner banquet for Special Olympics on Thursday. It's going to be running in between 6 to 8, I believe. Actually, maybe Thursday, if not, after tomorrow. Maybe for sure, hopefully. Maybe tomorrow, guys, and then probably not Thursday, but possibly Friday in the morning. But we'll see what happens. We'll get the updates moving and bring the popularity over, guys, the excitement, and a lot of greatness and awesomeness. They help a strong, amazing popular community. The new heights was never been before it. So you guys have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your morning, guys. Same time, same channel. Be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. And until then, stay awesome, guys. Stay classified. Stay public. Stay awesome, popular, entertaining. Give it much more of a fresh start. Guys, next stream, it might be tomorrow. It might be in the morning. Keep you guys up to date and info. So we're going to try to press on and upgrade as much as we can to observe it. And everything else, guys, keep it much more popular, awesome, watchable, and very entertaining with a lot of greatness, and been so much thankful along to help my strong, amazing, popular, massive community, and our 423 mods that equals our companions. Till then, guys, you guys have a good rest of your morning, and until then, stay awesome, strong, and popular, and until then, I'll see you guys next time, and